Hello, guys. Friday. Thank God. And got a Hong Kong Fooey card. This thing come from Hong Kong. One of my Vince Carter autos that I've been expecting for 3 weeks now. Finally. Finally! Um, Clear Vision. Tried to get into a break of this, and for the price point, I didn't think it was worth it to try to get this auto. So um, I just went ahead and bought it. But there's a story behind this. Um, Never go on eBay, and if you see a good price that's too good to be true, don't buy it. Because number one, I got screwed on this one. I mean, even though the guy sent tracking, and yes, took a long time, yes, the auto was roughly below $10 when I bought it, but the shipping um, for tracking was like $13. So here's the card. I mean, I'm just glad I got it. I mean, shit. I mean, I knew I was going to get it because I bought from the guy before, but this one took a little bit longer. It took like 3 weeks to get here for some reason. 13 of 99 Clear Vision signatures. Vince Carter. It's numbered. He's starting to put his 15 back on his autos again. So I thought that was sort of cool. That's the only reason I bought it, was because he puts 15 on most of his autos out there. If I see an auto that doesn't have the number 15 on it, even though it's technically from a card that that I'm not really worried about getting, uh, I just don't buy it. If it doesn't have the number 15 on it, it's not a true Vince Carter auto, in my opinion. It's I like this one. Has a lot of good design on it. Panini really outdid themselves on this one. I like the back of it too. It's got the waves and the circles, sort of remnants of the 1990 insert card, sort of. It's the only reason I bought it. And plus, it's an acetate on card auto, which is very rarely of any Panini product these days. They just send the stickers to the people that they want to sign, and they pay them. Some of them sign, some of them don't, and then they send the stickers back to Panini, and then they stick them on the cards. Um, some of them come to the Panini America, Dallas, Texas, and they supposedly uh, sign their autos there on the stickers while they're there. And some just come down to visit, and they ask them to sign stickers. So I got some good news referring to this bad boy. Um, what I did was, the way it started out was, um, I went and emailed PSA, the info at PSA.com. Well, I emailed them and asked them, you know, are you guys still not grading these cards? And I sent them a picture of it. And a couple weeks later, which it was Wednesday, um, the guy said, no, we're not So I was like, okay. So, my rant, if you guys want to go back a few years, uh, well, it's not actually that long. It was like a year ago. I made a rant about PSA not grading these. Well, it turns out that I forwarded the email. I got the email of Joe Orlando himself, and I got frustrated to try. I'm trying to work it out to where maybe I can use a few of my cards, a few of these cards for a test market. But yet they're coming back to me, but they're going to be used as a test market for their new slabs. Apparently, PSA has got some new slab uh, that we all don't know about. Now you do, because I'm telling you. For these power decks, the power deck CDs. So apparently they won't crack or break inside the slab because they've noticed that some of them, not saying this one, but some of them have been breaking open after being slabbed. I hope this one never does, because I, I I sent them this one card and it came back a 10. I'm like, whoa, you know. And this is only a pop one. There's no others graded, and there's 1/9, I believe, but it's only a pop one. Well, actually, there's two in the registry. Um, One's a 9, and then I got one, which is the 10. Somebody's got a 9 in their possession um, for the Vince Carter Master set. Um, but they're using my 3 cards. I sent them 3 cards. Uh, Joe Orlando said that basically to send the cards uh, in care of him, put in care of Joe Orlando at PSA, PS Professional Sports Authenticator, and then the address. When he receives them, he'll give them to um, his top grader, basically the one that he trusts the most, basically. And if it will go in the slab with that, if he feels like if it'll go in the slab, then he'll go ahead and put it in the slab. But if it doesn't, if he feels that it's going to chip or break inside the slab, then he won't do it no more. So basically, what they're doing, this is the new slab that they came out with before they made the design in the middle and the design on the back. It's still the same slab. It's just not got the label thing. It's not got the label thing, and it's not got the thing on it, on the back of it. So if the others get graded, then I'll look for the rest of the set to send in, and then I'll keep sending them to Joe Orlando until I get them all graded. So basically, I have to keep sending these to Joe Orlando until they're all graded. So I told him, I said, I just want a set of these graded, because this is um, a real important set to me for some reason. Um, I watched when these came out. I watched the video of Vince Carter, and it was unbelievable the technology they put into this. And I watched some of the stuff on Jordan, and it was unbelievable. So I'm grateful for PSA doing this for me. Joe Orlando, thumbs up. Uh, the next thing, drop it from PSA, is for TTMs. Got a stack. They're not autographed. Um, I got some cards out of the the box that I bought, the Pro Debut. Uh, these look like pretty good cards to send off. So I got Taylor Sparks, Carson Sands, Michael Confronto, uh, Sean Foley, Trey Turner, Cameron Varga, Kyle Friedman, Casey Gillespie, Tyler Breed, Brede, Jacob Gatewood, Tyler Koick, Foster Griffin, Chris Ellen, Jacob Lindgren, Justin Twine, Aaron Nola, Rafael Devers, Forrest Wall, Blake Anderson, Cole Tucker, Derek Fisher. That name sounds familiar. Cody Reed, Zach Lehman, Mike Pappy, or Poppy, Nick Howard, Grant Hawkins, Matt Imhoff, or Imhoff, Nick Wells, Garrett Fulencheck, Luke Weaver, Nick Burdey, Joe Gatto, not Joey Gatto, Joe Gatto, but he's a white dude. Uh, Cody Menderes, Cody spelled with a K and an I. Braxton Davis, Sean Newcomb, and my Texas Ranger card out of the box was Taekwon Forbes. So I'm gonna send this one off to Taekwon Forbes to get it autographed. I'll probably make the thing today, and just want to get your thoughts on. I know where to go to look for his address and everything, but once I get his address and I know what stadium to send it to, um, just make up a letterhead. Um, just saying that I'm a huge Texas Ranger fan and um, that I just wanted his autograph. Um, Not unless the thing says I have to donate some money to an organization or something. Yeah, I gotta figure out something. But anyway, uh, that's all I got today, guys. Just this and the news from PSA, the TTMs, and I got some stamps to send these off. Uh, Bought some more duct tape. Stuff for the cards. Got a few rolls of that. I got some Vince Carter cards that I upgraded. So if anybody wants to make an offer on the PSA 9, I think that's the Skybox Premium, make me an offer. Let's see here. Topps Chrome. Upgraded that to a 10. So make me an offer on that one. And Dylan Tate got traded to the Yankees. So I'm going to let that go. It's an autograph. If anybody wants that, that is a Yankees fan. I did get confirmation that Dylan Tate did get traded to the Yankees, and I am not a Yankees fan. I don't know why he did it. He's a traitor. No, I'm just kidding. Guys, if you want to make an offer on those, they're up for sale. Um, just shoot me a message and I'll get back to you. Till then, peace.